27th today. We're just on our first day of getting corn planted here. You told me a week ago we'd be going. I wouldn't have believed you with the way the weather was looking, but luckily we've had a bit of a turn in things here, and it's kind of had a nice enough string of days in a row to kind of get going. This farm here, we just, my parents purchased it last fall, and this is the first time the ground's been worked up in God knows how many years, so it's a bit of a rough thing to ride across, but with the way the price of fuel is this year, we figured 2 passes would be good enough to get it leveled off and grit and bear the rest in the planter anyway. Running a Outback auto steer system. Bought that for when I got the 6-row header for the 9500. It made life a bit easier just to keep rows lined up with the 8-row planter, but got an 8-row header now, but it's still nice for not having to try and see the marks on the field, especially when it's like this where it's not exactly the nicest ground to be planting into. Don't mind the 3-point arm, need to get a bungee strap on that. Bit of a nuisance listening to it bang away, but couldn't get the jack down with the quick hitch in the way, so took it off, and now I get to listen to it bang. Got about 40 acres, just over 40 acres here in total. It needs to be, that's getting planted in corn. We've already gotten 20 acres of mixed grain in there about 3 days ago when we thought the weather wasn't going to be as good as what it is right now. Tried to get that in, and guess we didn't have to rush quite as much on that, but better to be done than worrying about it.